I've been focusing on your F64 a bit because it was important. I liked it a lot, man. I've rewound it a lot of times. I've showed people it. I feel like I've introduced a lot of people to Smiler.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like a line that stuck out in there for me was your views acquired via PayPal. Take them down. They're not buying it.
Yeah.
Now, what's your opinion on artists that are buying certain things to boost their social media, whether it's their Twitter or their Facebook? Do you see it as clever marketing, or do you see it as just totally faking it, man?
Honestly, it doesn't matter what I think. In black and white, it is faking it because the views are not organic. So if you spend money on creating an impression that there's a lot more outside appeal than there actually is, it's you that will suffer because it looks good in order to decorate you. But then again, it all depends on your objectives. If you just want to show people that you're popular, go for it. Buy as many as you like.
All right, well, listen, let me play the devil's advocate here because I'm sure, with the big machine, the things that whether it comes to movie, music, marketing, all that kind of stuff, with gas comes more gas. So if you gas people...
No, it's true.
Exactly. So, it's like in regards to negotiations, so this artist could be heavy, but he's only got 3,000 Twitter followers.
Yeah.
He inputs a little money into so-and-so's account, and next thing you know, he's got 25,000 followers. That enables him... I've seen it too. Yeah. But just because of that gas and that trickery, that enables him to broker a deal with a label and negotiate some sponsorship, some lucrative sponsorship.
Yeah.
Now, that's a hustle, right?
It is a hustle, and I respect it. Like I say, it all kind of depends on what your objectives are. If you want to get in and get out and, just, do it while you can, then by all means, go for it. But it's like, music's consumed a lot quicker than it used to be nowadays, and everything, it just feels like the whole industry and machine's a lot faster than it used to be. So, there's also a big question on how much longevity there is in an artist's career these days. If you want to get in and get it while you can't be faulted. Do you know what I mean? But, in black and white, if you are buying views, then it is a form of trickery, and it is, faking it. But at the same time, if you've got an objective, and it doesn't matter whether the views are bought or not, and it helps you to get where you need to get to, then I respect your hustle.
Well, moving on from that, a lot of artist certification is judged by blog cosigns nowadays. You know what I mean? Blogs and forums. Do you read the blogs and forums? Do you take them serious?
Do you know, if I'm honest with you, I used to read everything. I used to read all the blogs. I used to read all the forums. I used to read YouTube comments. I used to read everything. But I just feel like, as an artist, if you digest what people are saying too much, it could compromise your creativity and almost make you want to change yourself just to accommodate people that don't buy into you. Do you get what I'm saying? So I just feel like it can almost have an adverse effect.
So what do you value more? Do you value the fan reviews more or the critic reviews more?
Everybody's a fan. This is the thing with
you could say maybe your critics ain't your fans, though. Sometimes they want to just chop it up and they don't have no love for you, man.
But if a critic is gonna create an awareness for you, whether it's positive or negative, they're still serving a purpose. And they could be considered as fans, but they could be fans in the making. Do you get what I'm saying? So anybody that's spreading your name, in effect, is having a positive effect. I've had some people tweet me some things that make me laugh, or someone say something negative like, "Oh, Smiley, you're whack," just to get noticed, and I'll retweet that, and then about 1 million people will just get back to them. How can you say Smiley's whack? And and it's like, they're sitting at home and they've got what they wanted out of it. They just got a bit of attention, probably about 10 new followers as well. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. It's just, I pay attention to everybody's opinion, but I just try to stay level-headed enough to kind of take the good from it and the bad from it, and then create my own mind.